think here on the way home, I'll drive by the mall parking lot out here and see how big their pile is overnight. I remember we used to call it Little Columbia. I don't know why. Little Bogota. Maybe you'll see why in a second. We were some real jokers back in the day, right? Man. We used to call that place Little Columbia, Little Bogota, because it has the largest snow piles around. That's just funnier than heck, but all the way from the mid to late 70s. Where are you gonna go? We're gonna go check out Little Bogota. Yep, we are right now too. See what's happening. This roadway right here is substantially slipperier than the one I was just on, except for the bridge going over the highway. That was a glare of ice. Just have to keep your lane. If you, as you notice, you can't see the lanes anymore on the road, and this is 4 lanes wide with a turning lane, so you have to kind of know where you're at. It could get rather dirt trackish out here, if you know what I mean. Be back in a minute. Hey, we'll take Constitution over here. This is a bit of a skating rink along here too. See the break in the clouds up there. Sunrise is almost a half an hour off. We might get something. I'll have to see. I'm going to take a look at Little Bogota first. Okay, we're gonna see once if they're clearing this lot. Well, there's Little Bogota as it starts here in this grand parking lot. They have a long ways to go. See this here in a couple of more days. And here you go, right here. The big plows. Hey, this is a nice little loader backhoe with a pusher on it. There's bigger ones. They got full-on 544s. There's one right over there, straight ahead. He's pushing a big basket in front of him. They're working this parking lot. This is Blaine's Farm and Fleet. Go over here and see what they're doing behind the movie theater here, and then take another little ride. Get out of these guys' way. It's easy to do. Very easy to do. All right. Talk to you in a minute. Yeah, they're getting that movie theater plowed out. This being a snow day, and it's going to be fairly navigable. Say that word 5 times. Look at here. Clearing this movie theater out. This is a big day for them. Certainly will be. That's not cheap to have your parking lot plowed. I know what it used to cost. Boy, I bet you they wish those days were here again. Well, we can see Portage Northern High School plowing vehicles there, taking care of business. here down to 19 miles an hour. Snow-covered ice. Hey. Dun, 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 dun. Mama. Might you have a little snow? Maybe something in a diamond crystal. Everybody sing backwards, la la fa. There you go. You've heard it now. Jersey Mike's only uses iceberg lettuce. Only the best. Ingredients always kept fresh and cool or kalt. Quick, look on the snowstorm. We got to get out of it. Up ahead looks like a western town. You can see the outline. Looks like it might be a hotel right there in the center. We got to try to get this old stagecoach over all the bumps and the big ruts caused out. Man, I don't know if we're going to be able to make it up in here. What? That ain't no town. What in the world is a body lounge? Maybe that's where Miss Kitty works now. What the heck, man? I thought we were going to get into something western here. I'm going to pull my doggies off here to another direction. Be right back. Okay, folks, that's just about all the trouble I can get into today. Snow piles, Bogota piles, lounges. Of course, that's a very respectable place. I'm just making fun of some things. We all know better. Man, look at Bob Evans. Hardly a car there. Unbelievable. All right. Shall we do it? Shall we take the highway? Why not? Let's head right into the belly of the beast. Westbound 94. I wouldn't want to try this later today, but I have to about noon. After that, I think we're going to be staying home pretty much for the rest of the day. Yes, it looks like it's pretty slow going with a lot of cars moving over here to the inside lane. I don't know if there's slide-offs up here or what. We're going to do everything totally possible for us not to be involved in that. I did happen to put the ride in four-wheel drive, and I'll talk to you in a minute. As semi-traffic and some other vehicles are slowing down, emergency blinkers on. It is a skating rink out here. I just took her out of four-wheel drive a second ago, and she wants to turn them over. I have extra weight in the back of my vehicle too. I put a 70-pound tube of sand back there. Works perfect. I call it Oscar. My daughter won't let me go out in the wintertime without Oscar in my trunk. She made sure of that last night, reminded me. Alright, pulling off here. We'll see what this is like in about 4.5 hours. I'll be going west about 10 miles. As I've said 1,000 times before. Alright, we'll make it happen. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Talk to you in the next one. A safe day.